So how do we do a course? We get instructed to do an activity now, and it's actually listing us that we need to do back to basic algebra here, general introduction over there, and course number 1 arithmetic over there. How do we do this now? Well, simply when we go into Kami, we will click on courses, we click on do course. Now it will give us some message saying that you are busy with a course. Would you like to continue with that? Or would you like to start a new course? If you are busy with a course, for argument's sake, you've done what you wanted to do and all of a sudden you had to attend to some emergency, then you go out of the course, then you can go resume with that course again. You don't have to start from new again. But I'm just going to click on start new now to give you an example. So we go to back to basic algebra, to general information, and we need to do the arithmetic course. Now, in this arithmetic course, they actually give us all we need, everything we need basically are here. They tell us that this is where the course is, and here they tell us I've done 0 out of 0. There are 8 exercises that I need to do, and over here they tell me I must press F1 for help and backspace to erase what I've done. I'm just going to focus here at the top. Here I need to always first go read the speed notes. What are the speed notes saying about this? What are the speed notes saying about this? And if I finish with that explanation, I can go back to the problem itself again, looking back at the problem. Now, in this problem, they are saying I can use my calculator. And to use a calculator, I can either open a calculator over here, or I can simply use my own calculator if I want to. But let's say I'm going to use my calculator here now, this calculator which they give me here. And in this case, they're asking me that, oops, and that is a huge calculator, I don't want it that big. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0, multiplied with 6, 2, 2 is equal to, that is a large number to remember. Maybe I just need to write that down so that I don't make a typing error like I've done before. Close the calculator and I go there. And now I just punch in on my keyboard. I punch in the answer 2011. It's a mistake because I press enter. Can you see it's making a mistake then? It's saying I've got 0 out of 1. I've got a problem. Now it's saying to me as well, I need to press the space bar to continue with the course. Pressing the space bar gives me a new problem. And this is not too difficult. Maybe I can work this out on my own, but let's use the calculator. I wouldn't like to make a mistake. I'm not going to get my 80% and continue. So it's 551. Close there. 551. Yeah. It's I rule. I've got this right. And now I can see I got 1 out of 2. And that is how I will continue. Remember, this has been said that you need 80% to go to the next exercise, to exercise 2 out of 8. You're going to do 10 calculations here to be able to do that. If you get less than 6 out of 10, it's going to move you back or tell you to come and watch this video or the video explanation video again, or to maybe go read the speed notes again. All these things will help you to do the course. Of course, at any stage you can exit the course. And now, if I go to courses and do course again and say resume, it will take me back to that very same exercise. You see, I will have to repeat exercise 1 again. But as soon as I'm finished with exercise 1, it will not take me back to exercise 1 again. It will immediately take me to exercise 2. I hope that this will help you so that you can be successful in this course. And if there's any problems, please